Bruce Ivins, a brilliant microbiologist and a suspected multiple murderer. The man believed to be behind the 2001 anthrax attacks was an Army researcher who killed himself this week as the government moved toward indicting him and seeking the death penalty. A bizarre turn for the probe into the anthrax-laced letters that killed 5 and chilled the nation just a few weeks after 9/11. For years, the only known suspect was Steven Hatfill, an Ivins colleague at Fort Detrick, the Army's biodefense labs in Maryland, who was exonerated just weeks ago. Officials say authorities were investigating whether Ivins released anthrax as a way of testing the vaccine he developed here at Fort Detrick, just down the block from his Maryland home. As police checked on Ivins' family, neighbors said the FBI had been a constant presence nearby for a year, conducting surveillance. They just didn't know the target.
But we never suspected Bruce. I mean, we never, and I still don't, look at him unfavorably or anything because he was a really, decent guy.
But while she had no suspicions, her mother said it might make sense.
We knew they were looking at someone. We knew that Bruce worked at Fort Detrick. We knew that he worked with pathogens. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that they might be looking at him.
But some targeted in the attacks want more.
We need to know exactly how Mr. Ivins was involved, if he was involved, how this relates to the case.
Officials say prosecutors have not yet closed the investigation, leaving open the possibility Ivins was not the only suspect. Sagar Meghani, The Associated Press, Washington.